Hello, my viewers. River dear, you're most welcome to my channel. Thank you. Today we are here to address who? Kohera Senior. Now, Kohera Senior has been making a lot of mistakes, a lot of silly mistakes here and there. Now, we are here to educate him. Now, if you've been on this white streets, you know that Kohera Senior claims that Ayamarwa, the famous Ayamara, is his son. And people were wondering, where was he when Ayamara was toiling? When he was growing up in poverty, where was Koera Senior? And it has been said that he was a deadbeat father who neglected his young wife and a son. Thanks to Congress dad who took them in, and now Ayamaro is famous, known globally. Now, those ones who've been here for some times, for some time, you know that very many people on these white streets are having donations, are eating, are receiving money out of who? Out of Ayamara's name, or Ayamara's sister or brother, or um, or parents. Now, I have been on this white streets telling Koera Senior that if you want to be close to Ayamara, do your homework. Know what does this man want, because you never grew up with him. You neglected him. Most probably he's having a grudge with you because he's wondering were you when his eye was suffer when he suffered blindness of one of his eyes. Where were you when he became visually impaired? Where were you? Where were you when he went through all that pain? You are never protective. You are nowhere to be seen. By that time, it is said that you are gallivanting around with small other women's because you claim to be a traditional man. You see, a traditional man is supposed to take care of his wife and wives in your case, but you neglected your young wife. And now that Ayamara is famous, you first came to know about him on YouTube, on social media. What a shame. Now, I'm not here to spite you. No. I'm just here because I know that you are looking for identity. I know that you want to identify yourself with Ayamara. I know that you are really burning or crying. Your soul is crying and yearning to be with Ayamara. You want Ayamara to come on your side. You want Ayamara to acknowledge you as his father. You want to also stand out and be proud of your son, the son who you never catered for. That one, it's okay. Sometimes it happens. But the way I know Ayamara is a very forgiving person. He's a very understanding person. There are people who have wronged Ayamara on these streets, but he has done nothing. He has never taken them to court. He has just left them like that. Meaning that your son was taught well by his dad, by his foster dad, or by his dad, because we are not sure whether you are his father. Now, how comes you keep on hanging around with small boys who are misleading you? Small boys who are ex-convicts, small boys who are advising you to do the abominable. Why can't you stay up? We all know that all these things we are doing, it's because we are looking for identity. You want to identify yourself with your famous son. Now, if you want to identify yourself with your famous son, you have to respect his brothers and sisters. You have to respect his father, his mother. You cannot come here every day speaking against the people he loves a lot. Ayamaro loves his family. He can do anything for his family. We saw the other day he had to unfriend some people because of his sister. What makes you think he can decide to cut his links completely from you? You see? So I know, personally, I know you are seeking to identify yourself with the Yamaru. But my advice here is that stop working with these small boys who hate Yamaru and humble yourself. Ask for forgiveness from Ayamara because you are never there for him. Ayamara does not need you at the moment, but you need him. The other day I saw you cursing Prince Odinga, a young boy whose father, it is alleged that the father died when he was 3 years. And then you come here, you are saying that he is the reason why his father died. And you're a grown-up man who values traditions. You just come here and spit out some things like those ones. That was very, 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 very uncalled for. That is just absurd. And then, in your own shenanigans, on these white streets, Dimwango, who is the sister to Ayamarwa, she has never talked about you. In fact, she ignores you. She doesn't even know whether you are existing. You come here saying that Prince Odinga is supposed to marry Dimwango. Who told you that Dimwango want to get married to Prince Odinga? You are here shaming Ayamarwa's sister. You think by doing so you are going to get closer to your son and the grandson and the wife? Sometimes I just pity you. The people are impressing are people who hate your son. People want to kill your son. People are speaking against your son. People want your son to go down economically. They are the people you are coming here to impress. People when given chance they can bring your son down completely, as in 6 feet under, because the way these people talk against your son, and you are very close to them. You are supposed to tell them to tone down. You are supposed to bring peace. You are supposed to be a peacemaker. Ask them that if they want to talk to you, let them respect your son, because even those channels they are using, some of them, those cameras, they were donated to by who? By Ayamara's friends who came in the village in 2023 when there was a party. Most of these people, they have either eaten from Ayamara's pocket, Ayamara has given them money, they have worked on Ayamara's villa, farm, or wall. They are on YouTube because in Nyaboanse, as I said, all YouTubers in Nyaboanse and some around the globe, they know about YouTube because of Ayamarwa. They were inspired by Ayamarwa, or they were taught YouTube by Ayamarwa, or people who are taught by Ayamarwa or inspired by Ayamarwa. And that is the truth. It is all known that this village was languishing in poverty. Then you got raised Ayamarwa, you went to JKUAT University. From there, you went to Colombia as a teacher. You once stayed on the streets. Do you know what it means by being homeless in a foreign country? Your son endured all that. Then he came, he made it on YouTube. He came, taught the villagers. And now the villagers are using the same medium to do what? To destroy him. Now, you who is there, I know bullies. When bullies, people like bullying those people who are easily bullied. No, like Ayamar, people know that when they bully him, when they defame him, that's when they get views. And that's why many people just always come and speak ill about Dimwango, about Ayamara, about Davis Jr., about Congress mom, Congress dad. They are friends. And they have no shame. And I'm addressing you who is there sponsoring people to defame these people. You are there using your hard-earned money to sponsor villagers against these people. These people, you know that they have built this village. Ayamara has taken very many students, very many children to school, pupils, students to primary school, high school, university. His friends has sponsors very many people in the village. But what have they done? They are blackmailing him. They are backstabbing him. He has built very many houses in the village. He has assisted very many people. But what do? They want him dead. They want him down on his knees. And you, Koera, instead of coming to bring peace, to talk to these liars, to talk to these people because they're your type, talk to them. Tell them to be genuine. Tell them to be honest. Tell them if it's a reaction, let them react on reality. Let them not just come up with the lies. If Ayamara has done something wrong, let them say. If Ayamara has done something good, let them say. Let them stop lying and defamation. Now, when Ayamara says now, they keep on saying, oh, this is not their village. They just came here. And you Koere, you are there. The only person in that village, Prince Odinga, who is defending your son, you come to attack. What kind of common sense is that? The only person, one of the people who is standing with your son, you come and attack the person just because he's telling you the truth? Calm down. retrace your ways.